Support for the show comes from Crocs. Listen, the rise and grind mentally has its place. Nothing but love to the movers and shakers out there, but there's more to life than just the hashtag grind set. And the real ones know how to balance the hustle with premium comfort. And there's nothing more comfortable or casual than a pair of Crocs. Stay tuned to hear more about Crocs and how they're innovating the future of comfort. And check out crocs.com to find your perfect pair. Your Crocs, your story, your world.
They say all the movies that have been over the robots is slowly starting to happen.
That's true.
Well, AI is taking over, man.
If I had an AI that can clean, cook, and it ain't gonna turn on me,
Right.
like that's cool.
That's how it starts.
There could be shit that they could be used for to like help them.
It's got to be outside the house for me. Like, you got to do some work outside the home. You can't be sleeping in the same area I'm in. This is...
I mean, they just power down. You just got to turn them off.
Oh, that's too. When that shit come on while you sleep,
Yeah.
and he mad you ain't feed him.
It's your boy ZO2 here with another episode on the way. I don't know what episode this is, but it's going to be a great one. Shout out to my boy G, my boy Banks, my dog Demo. We are live on Vox Media and all other streaming platforms. Without further ado, we'll bring the show to you.
We just gonna yap today. We gonna
Demo pulled up talking about he just want to yap.
We just gonna yap today. We gonna have a good time, man. We gonna talk about whatever's on our minds today.
And for all y'all listening, by the time this drops, G's new single, Law and Order, will be out. So y'all go bump that too.
2 guns on my head. That bitch feel like
Y'all
it's
go
Law
free
and
say
Order.
that, man. 2 guns on my head. That shit.
You know,
like
I said, just up a fucking cut.
Chicago's been lit recently, man.
Lit.
Y'all hit a
Playing good ball, man.
Hey.
Playing good ball. Hope
half quarter per game.
not
carry
gonna
this
lie.
into the play-in and the playoffs.
That was one of the most exciting games I've ever seen on TV. The Josh Giddey half court shot, the P. Will corner 3, and the Kobe White 3. Bro, that shit was... I was actually yelling in my hotel room. Like, that shit was great.
That was epic, man.
We were having a conversation. Do you think that was crazier than the T-Mac when he had like 13 in like 30 seconds?
Like, I don't want to undermine what happened, but that wasn't crazier.
It's on the same level.
It's close. It's close. It's
Walk
close.
off half
Bro,
court.
we scored 12 points in like 9 seconds.
As a team, yeah, but individually, that
Yeah.
feat is pretty crazy. You know.
That's
A
true.
walk-off half-court shot, though, is just insane.
Full court halfer with the hand up.
Yeah.
Bro, that's an
Left it there,
iconic
though. That
moment.
was OD.
Tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the game was over.
Shout out to the Great White, man. That's my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ozzy.
Hey, Zoe, being on the Bulls for however long you've been there, is that the most exciting moment of a game you've seen so far?
I would have to go yes. I'm trying to think maybe DeMar's back-to-back game winners. That was pretty
Oh
insane.
yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. What about like growing up? You and Gelo and Melo's. What is your guys' favorite moment? That's kind of
the
similar. To
Bulls?
that. Have you guys had one?
D-Rose bank shot on the
No,
cap.
yeah, just like that was similar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the most memorable moment for me is when D-Fish hit that .4 versus the Spurs. That's probably the most I've ever cheered.
I'm talking about y'all
Are you
playing
talking about
together.
us? That's what I'm
Personal
confused.
experiences?
When we were seniors, I think G had a tough corner game winner at Centennial. Remember that? I don't remember who you are
I had
playing.
a couple game winners.
He had like a corner game winner. That's
at
hard.
the Florida tournament too.
Yeah.
Ooh, would Mount Verb be that game? Be the game that you guys think is like?
I feel like Jefferson was a little harder. Back-to-back blocks to seal it was tough. I feel like when I was at UCLA, the step back on Oregon, that was tough.
Oh, yeah, that was hard.
good one,
That
good
was tough.
I'm trying to think what
Melo
else.
pointing at the half-court
when I
shot.
dunked Milan's ass, that was crazy.
Melo pointing at the half.
My game winner at Long Beach Poly. That's up there.
Yeah, I think that's the game I was talking about, right? That's
My Long Beach Poly game winner.
I wasn't there, but Melo had 90 live.
Yeah,
My 72-point games, both of them.
these are great.
As a Bull, though, I'm giving that moment to Josh Giddey. That's the most hype I've been for sure. And the whole building was going crazy. Like, there's a fan that was running down the whole court.
I saw
That
that.
shit was funny as hell.
I saw that. Did you hear something about like your guys' banners getting burned? Yeah, there was like a rock band apparently called Disturbed that apparently there's some pyro that went off and it burned your guys' banners.
No. They got to cover that up. That shouldn't get out, man. Just redo it, put it back up there. Don't
I
tell
ain't gonna
nobody
lie, They
nothing.
gotta just get a new banner.
That's crazy.
Burning
That's what I said.
banners
I was
is
like,
insane.
whoa. That's
Hey,
insane.
Demo, out of your
Yeah.
your hoop career, did you ever have an exciting moment like that, like a tough game winner or something like that you experienced?
Yeah, so my junior year at Irvine, man, we were down like I like to say 5 with like 15 seconds left, and I hit 2 threes to be able to get us into the Big West Championship.
Oh, that's a moment right
You know,
there.
or
I seen,
the conference game.
Speaking of college, UCI's in the
NIT today, I know.
Smash.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they get it done. You know, I'll be huge for the school, man. That's amazing, man. Shout out Coach Turner. And what about you, man? Like, you played sports before. What moment have you had,
baby?
Like, let's
I'm
talk
not gonna
about
lie.
it.
6 and 7-year-olds. Let me hear about
I
it.
had a interception in our championship game, and bro, it's like a highlight. But now that I'm looking back at it, I got tackled at the 1 yard line, bro. I got an interception, ran it down like 40 yards, and got tackled at the 1. That was probably my most exciting moment me playing because it was in the championship. We ended up winning. But looking back, I didn't get the tub, bro. So it was like a good moment, but looking back, it's like, damn, if I would have scored, that would have been the cap on it right there. So that's probably my highlight out of all my years.
I got a 1 yard football story for you too, Banks. I don't know if G remembers this, but remember Noon League at Wickman? Bro, stuck. Hey, G, do you remember that?
Hey, I know the Moon League, bro. The Noon League.
I don't know if you remember, but there was a time where we were actually on separate teams. This is probably one of the very few times I ever took a L to you. Anyways, I got a pick, Banks. I'm running that shit back for a game. I dead ass get my flag pulled at the 1, and I'm arguing the fuck out of the call. Like, nigga, I'm in. Bro just said I'm out. The principal was like, nah, you didn't make it, bro. I stayed on the floor until they brought a wheelchair out for me, bro. I'm not getting up then, bro. I hurt my leg type shit. Like,
Wait, how were y'all on separate teams?
Different grade.
Oh, different grades? Y'all went by grades?
yeah, it was like 6th versus 5th. It was like I was in 6th, he was in 5th, I think.
He pulled the dub out?
I played quarterback. I've
Yeah,
scrambled
he
every
got it
play.
out. He had a better team. I was a one-man wrecking crew that year, man, you know? Yeah, that was different, man. That's one of my Noon League L's.
Melo was too young to
Good
play
memories,
play
man.
with y'all at that time?
I don't know
he
where
wasn't
Melo
even.
was.
Because the way our school was, it was like
Third grade.
kindergarten was over here, and then 1 through 3 was here, and then 4 through 6 was here. So I never really been around Melo until high school, my senior year. That was my first time like at school with him like that for real, where I seen him.
Okay. Well, speaking about Melo, he's got a season-ending injury. He's averaging 25, 5, and 7 right now in 47 games. He was putting up all-star numbers, man, before being shut down with the ankle and wrist injury. Zoe and Gelo, what is your reaction when you first heard the news, and how is Melo feeling?
Look, I'm not gonna say too much because it might be classified as tampering.
I was just about to say that.
Okay.
I was just about to say that.
But that's where my mind went after I got the news, man. So
Well,
we'll leave it at that.
Zoe, you could get
All
in
right.
trouble. I can't. I'm going to just say, team up Melo and Zoe already, bro. The world wants to see it. I want to see it. That would be very exciting basketball, man. Let's make it happen, NBA.
Astrodamus Banks.
and Banks, janky promoter.
There it is. All right.
My boy G, calm as hell today. What's up, G, man? What's going on, man?
He's ready for that single to drop.
I'm not allowed to throw too much hoop input.
That boy waiting to go hit that stool. He got a lot of shit on his mind.
Hey, I got 4 songs in the pot, Zio.
Can we get the names or no?
I didn't name them yet. They just written. I gotta go do them tomorrow.
Banks, you heard the preview on the couch or no?
I heard the preview of the beats. He usually makes a song in his head and then he'll lay down.
How we looking? We 4 for 4? We 3 for 4? What we
the
shooting?
beats that I've heard, the beats are very tough. So I'm excited. I'm excited to hear the tracks, bro.
Hey, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear.
When we gonna expect another track from Banks, man?
When Zoe ends the lockout, man, when we're back in there, bro.
That's what's up.
Hey, but question, what's Banks' best song to you? You and G.
Soldiers and Hustlers, without a doubt.
Soldiers and Hustlers?
Yeah.
You would agree, G?
Yeah, Soldiers and Hustlers, bro.
Zoe loves
Okay.
a song I made called "Bound to Be." Zoe's like an engineer.
That hook is crazy.
But
What's your favorite song you made, Banks?
Life of Sin is hard.
Soldiers and Hustlers is the most turned song I have for sure. Like I have that song. When I made that song, I didn't think it was gonna be like that good, but once I was done, I seen Zoe was amped. The engineer was amped. I was like, all right, this one's actually kind of tough.
That's the one you was performing that day?
Yeah, I performed at the rehearsal.
Hey, that is a banger though. That's a banger, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get some more elite beats, we'll be back in there, man.
So there's a trending topic right now with AI models in fashion.
Wow.
Zoe, can you touch on this? Because we know your girlfriend is a model, correct?
Hey,
I haven't heard anything about her in AIs.
nigga.
Okay.
Let me tell
Give
you
me
this,
your
though. They
job.
find an AI that looks like her. Hey,
Well, H&M just
I have
announced.
2 walking around, G.
Bro, it's crazy.
What happened?
Well, H&M just
crying.
announced it's creating AI twins of 30 real-life models for use in social media and marketing.
That's insane, though.
The goal is to speed up creative output while staying human-centered. But not everyone is sold. Some are worried that it could hurt jobs and real
that shit's
creatives
for
and
sure
models.
hurting
Look,
jobs.
look,
Definitely
on a-
hurting jobs.
Yeah, I was gonna say on a serious note, bro. I don't think this is.
Yeah, I
right.
don't either.
Like I feel like there's plenty of models out here to choose from
That's fair.
that can fit anything you're trying to go for. So I don't think AI is needed for modeling.
And sometimes it's good to see that shit in person. Like, it's good to have a model to walk your
Yeah.
shit in front of people type shit. You know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
They say all the movies that been over the robots is slowly starting to happen.
That's true. I mean, would you guys be cool with your face becoming an AI twin?
If I had an AI that can clean, cook, take the dog out, do shit that I actually need, and it ain't gonna turn on me,
Right.
like that's cool.
That's how it starts.
I mean, but that's how it starts. Exactly, G. That's really how it starts, though. That's
I'm
iRobot.
cool with that. The people that's like, cuffing the AIs and shit, that's a little weird to me.
Yeah, cuffing AI is crazy. But
Sleeping with the AI,
having
I'm not
an
in.
AI in your house, that's kind of
That's
that's not
disturbing,
like
bro.
the
Yeah, I'm
start.
not doing
There
that.
could be shit that they could be used for to like help though.
It's got to be outside the house for me. Like you got to do some work outside the home. You can't be sleeping in the same area I'm in.
what's-
I mean, they just power down. You just got to turn them
Oh,
off.
that's too. When that shit come on while you sleep,
Yeah.
and he mad you ain't feeding.
Because look, there's some good robots out there like R2D2. There's helpful bots out there, bro.
R2D2.
You know what I'm saying?
What's that Megan Fox movie where she's an AI?
Look at Banks.
That
horny as hell.
The Megan Fox movie where she's an AI, remember? She started turning on him.
He want Megan Fox AI.
Hey, y'all seen
Hey, bro.
Cassandra though? Y'all seen Cassandra?
No, what is that, a movie?
Man, both y'all watch that and let me know. It's a smart house, Zoe. The first smart house going wrong.
So you're a big you remember Benchwarmers?
Of course.
Remember when that little robot, he makes any meal they want in their stomach and delivers it? That type of robot is what you want?
Nah, I want, like I said, I want the R2D2 or what's the 10 dude? You know his name?
I know who you're talking about. I forgot his name though right now.
Give me one of them.
Yeah.
Well, AI's taking over, man.
Trending topics. We got Bradley Cooper as Superman's dad. Bradley Cooper from movies like The Hangover, A Star is Born is rumored to be casted as Superman's father in James Gunn's new Superman film. The movie will reportedly open with Krypton's destruction, showing Cooper as Jor-El before shifting to already established Superman on Earth. For everyone, who would you guys cast as Superman's dad, and do you guys even like Superman, or has the whole superhero thing gotten a little stale?
I would say
I
it
ain't gonna lie, I
fits.
love superheroes.
It looked like Superman Daddy.
I'm not good with actor names, but I'll probably put like Rambo, the guy who plays Rambo in there, or some
As Superman's dad?
yeah, bro.
Nigga, that don't make
That's
no
insane,
sense.
Banks.
You seen Superman, right?
Yeah, I've seen Superman.
Rambo's his daddy.
It makes sense.
You have never seen Superman, Banks.
I mean, how many Supermans is there? Am I off?
What's his real name?
I think he'll play the role
What's his
all
real
right,
name?
man.
See, I don't know all that, bro.
Wow.
I will say though, out of Bradley
That's hilarious.
Cooper's movies, The Hangover is one of my top favorite movies of all time, bro.
He's a good
that's
actor.
hilarious, bro.
All of them are great,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, great actor, man.
Bro's a good actor for real.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm fine with it.
Look like it'll
He
fit.
gonna have to, I don't know, Superman kind of swole, though.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you need
You
a
got to give
swole
him some good
actor.
protein or something.
Maybe
Now, you don't need a swole actor, but like,
Mark
I don't know,
Wahlberg.
Superman's pops. Who would you cast? You watch the most movies.
Who would I cast? As Superman's dad? Oof.
Like, how old is Superman?
I mean, that's the thing. Like, he's pretty old, right?
I don't know. I'm more of a Marvel guy
We
myself.
got to get Big
Yeah.
Bobby.
Although I did just watch I just watched Captain America.
Yank.
You didn't like it? You weren't a fan?
I like the actors. I don't like this. I didn't like the plot.
Like the plot,
Peter
right?
Griffin.
I feel that.
Low key, like throwing in the first black Captain America like that,
Yeah.
getting locked up and abused for 30, like just throwing it
So
in his
you
face.
kind of had to watch the TV series to know the.
Oh, I didn't
like,
get that, bro. I was
yeah.
like, that's
So
insane.
he's the first actual like Captain America, but you
Yeah.
have to watch the
I like how they made Captain America the black.
Nah, G, there's another one before him that came up with
Oh,
Steve Rogers.
That might have been the Green Lantern.
But they just left him. They kept
They
testing
done-
him for
They
30.
done snatched the
Yeah.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern used to be black, bro. I know I'm not tripping.
yeah.
No cap.
Yeah, he did. He was.
It
He
got
was.
as the days went on, Green Lantern turned white.
I'm looking forward to Marvel 26, though.
Woo! A lot of heavy hitters in 26 though.
I seen Spider-Man come out in 27, too.
Yep, 27.
Spider-Verse
Who's
again.
the top 3 Marvel men?
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Like movies?
And the Hulk.
Yeah, from the movies type. Spider-Man,
Oh,
Iron
from the
Man.
movies.
You got to throw Hulk in there.
Who got the best movies?
No,
I
not
say
the best movies. Like who
Iron
they
Man.
captain? It's Captain America, Spider-Man, and Iron Man, right?
Oh,
Nah, Doctor Strange is up there.
Oh,
Doctor
Doctor
Strange,
Strange.
Iron Man.
Doctor Strange and
Captain
Iron Man.
America.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say Doctor
Folks
Strange,
don't like the Hulk.
Iron Man, and Ant-Man.
Captain
Captain
America.
Because without
America,
Ant-Man,
bro.
they couldn't go to the
Yeah,
quantum
Captain
realm.
America over
I'm gonna just say
Ant-Man.
that.
There's that. There's always
I'm
that.
gonna just say that.
You can say that. You can
Those
say
are the three most influential to me. But the strongest to me is Thor,
Hulk.
Hulk, and Miss Marvel.
I'm gonna go Wanda.
What about Mr. Colossal?
Miss Marvel's up there though. Miss Marvel. You said what?
Mr. Colossal.
From X-Men. He's tough.
Oh, he's on the X-Men?
He's
I
tough.
thought that was a Marvel
he's
dude.
tough.
All right.
No, he's still Marvel. Like
I had to
X-Men's
be one
Marvel.
superhero. Who you picking?
Spider-Man.
You said what? If you could
If
be
I had to be one
If we had to
superhero,
be a team of superheroes, us four, who's the four? Who we
Spider-Man.
getting?
Miles Morales.
I'll take Spider-Man.
Miles Morales. Yep.
we get their powers. Shit.
We can't have two
I'm
Spider-Mans.
gonna have to
though.
go with Nightcrawler or some shit.
Ant's just saying that, but okay, I'll give you that, Ant. All right,
Bro said Nightcrawler.
Hey, you know,
I'll go Wolverine. Healing factor, can't really die, tear shit up.
or I'll go Mr. Fantastic. I'm playing. What's that? What's that? Hey, what? Human Torch?
That's coming out soon, ain't it?
It is. It comes out this summer, July.
Can the Human Torch go invisible, or just fire?
Nah, he just flying in fire.
Is Jessica Alba in there?
You saw what?
Is Jessica Alba in there?
She was in the old one. She's not in the
not
new
in the
one. Though.
one.
No, she's not in the new one though.
I'm just saying, it might have lost a fan.
What superhero are you choosing, Zoe?
Give me. I'll take Doctor
yeah, I was
Strange.
gonna say Doctor Strange. Really, you could control minds.
Doctor Strange is tough.
That'd be the toughest one. I'll be
Tough.
bringing.
I can see all the possibilities and shit. That's. I like that.
Yeah, I'm changing.
I got a lot of control.
I'll take Thanos shit. Is he from Marvel?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I got Thanos' hand. I'm about to be in there like this.
Okay,
There you have it.
There it is.
I think we should go off script because I remember talking
Okay.
about this with you, Demo, and I
Okay.
said we need to bring this to the pod.
Let's do
The
it.
question was if you replace Michael Jordan with Kevin Durant on those Bulls teams, does Kevin Durant have 6 rings?
And I
Wow.
said Kevin Durant does have 6 rings.
That's a good.
I say he does too.
Yeah, I say he does have 6 rings. He does.
Yeah, his skill.
What y'all think?
His skill at that time would have
With
been.
that jump
yeah,
handle at that size,
yeah.
he for sure has. He
Yeah,
might have 7.
I don't know who's guarding that.
Because I was arguing that yes, Mike has 6 rings, but he also had the best team for those 6 times.
It took him
That's
a
what I
little
was
team
arguing.
because Detroit and them got in him.
I mean, it wasn't the best team his whole career.
That's a crazy pause, but I feel you, G.
I'm talking hoops, bro. They got in that ass. It's over.
Damn, he doubled down on it, Banks.
Yo, bro.
Hey,
Thanks. We talking hoops, bro.
you put Jordan on that Thunder team to get him by Bron
On the Thunder team.
when he was on the Heat with D Wade and Bosh. They first ring, or they still too young?
Who would have been his matchup? Bron? It would have been him and Bron. Yeah.
And you had, who did you have? OKC, KD,
Yeah,
Russ,
Russ,
and James Harden.
Ibaka.
Young Russ, young James.
You put LeBron on that Bulls team, he got
If you
6.
put MJ, I think they could win it.
MJ on the OKC
Yeah.
team. What was that? 2011 maybe? What? 12?
Yeah,
12.
he's
12.
snatching. He's getting
Yeah.
2 rings.
I think he
I'm
could
not
do
gonna
it.
lie. Like who guarding? Who really guarding
getting
him
two
like that
rings.
though?
Who's guarding who? MJ.
Can I
I'm
say this?
putting D Wade
Can I
on.
say this? He getting 2 rings off of his will to win, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Playing with Westbrook and
Like,
Harden.
My MJ argument is always the way he won and the will that he had. So like if you put him on certain teams in different eras, I don't think that changes.
Still getting it
He's
done.
still-
He's still
had
getting
that
it done.
dog in him.
Like he got drafted to Chicago and built that thing out, man.
Best player no matter what gen.
No, not when LeBron was on them Heat.
It was that 2012 to 2014.
That nigga was doing dog shit. Him and Kyrie on the Cavs, too. You
Yeah.
can't forget about that season.
Okay. So we got a special segment, man. Today's NBA/wrestling stars.
Yes, sir, Banks. We put this in for you, my boy.
In the 90s, NBA stars Dennis Rodman and Karl Malone stepped into the WCW ring. Rodman joined the NWO alongside with Hulk Hogan, and Malone backed up DDP as the face. Do you guys remember this? And were you guys into wrestling?
I
as
ain't gonna
kids?
lie. The only memory I have of wrestling is beat that nigga ass. Beat that nigga ass.
Hey, me too,
I'm not gonna lie.
I actually do remember this, though. I do
Yeah.
remember.
I ain't watch wrestling though.
I
I used to
watched
love
wrestling
wrestling as
in
a
my
kid,
younger
bro, so I
years.
remember this.
I watched wrestling a bit in my younger years. I went to one wrestling match. I think it was like John Cena, Randy Orton.
Oh, where was it?
This was like in damn, what city was that? It might have been like Anaheim or something. I'm not too sure what city it was, but they had not Triple H. What was his name? Edge. I think his name was Edge. I could be off, but I went to a match before. It was pretty fun.
Nice. Yeah, I went to 3 of them actually when I was a kid, man. So
Go to wrestling move. What's your go to?
rock bottom.
What's that?
When the Rock kind of like puts you on his shoulder and like he picks you up and just slams you down. But then he does the people's elbow after that. Probably maybe like the Stone Cold Stunner too. Maybe.
Which one is that?
You never seen Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
names,
like
bro.
he'll like flip you off, kick you in your stomach, and like stun you.
So as a kid, like this shit was real life to you.
Oh, it was real.
Yeah.
I was a kid though. I didn't know
You
it wasn't
thought it was real
I
as
didn't
a
know.
kid?
I didn't know. I thought it was real when I was a
Yeah.
kid. You know,
And now you think it's fake?
It is fake.
it's definitely fake, but it's good
Definitely.
entertainment though. It's great entertainment, man.
hold
Shout out
on.
to wrestlers, man. You know what I'm
Hold on,
saying?
okay,
So
Lionel,
when we did
some
the
of that
wrestler
shit
thing,
hurts,
like
bro.
we had no idea how big it was, but like inside, were you like geeked a little bit
What do you mean?
when we went on to that wrestling show?
Bro, I told everybody there, I was like, yo, I feel like a little kid again. I was having a blast, bro. I saw everybody, man. That was amazing.
We say it's fake, but if y'all look at like Instagram, the knockoff wrestling, they be jumping on glass. They use real chairs.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like, bro, they
nah.
really get to it for $20.
So-
they get to it.
If the WWE or the AEW pulled this off today, which two NBA players should step in the ring?
Like, are we taking the best of
Zion.
the best? Because give me Zion.
And
Give me Zion and
Jokic.
Steven Adams.
What about Isaiah Stewart over
Joker.
in Detroit?
Yeah, he can get in there.
I feel like you need somebody like could jump off the top ropes and get to it.
Go ahead, put Draymond in there, man.
Hey, low key, that's some entertainment right
oh,
there. though.
Draymond
what
would
I'm
do
saying. I'll
great.
watch.
You can put in Pat Bev, but that get fined. He gonna try to bite an ear or something.
Who's the modern day Rodman?
Probably Elijah Stewart.
Hold on. Yeah, they need to throw Stewart in there now. I'm talking
That his
about.
name's on?
Isaiah Stewart.
They said Stewart.
Isaiah
I just seen some
Stewart,
shit
yeah.
today said that he's like they're comparing him to Ben Wallace.
Oh, Big Ben. The
Ooh.
bruiser.
Isaiah Stewart might fight just a little more than,
Yeah, he
than
does.
Ben Wallace.
He more
though.
vicious
You
than
said
Big
what?
Ben, bro.
He
for
might
real.
fight a little more than Ben Wallace, though. Like, so, like, who's the Karl Malone, the respected hero who steps in to defend the good guys? Who would that be?
Zion.
The good guy, probably Wemby.
I'm picking DiVincenzo after what I seen yesterday.
I'm going Steven Adams.
Steven Adams?
He's picking up people. He always be helping his teammates.
He'll do
He
it
always
with
there for him. I'll
WWE.
say that.
That's a good one.
Steven
That's a good one.
Adams.
That's
Great
good.
dude. That's always going to be there for the squad for sure.
Not mad at it.
I'm going with Joker.
Bro wants to see Jokic in there bad.
Yoki. Yoki's handling business with a straight face, too.
With wrestling back in pop culture, Travis Scott, Bad Bunny, Logan Paul, Shaq, and more have stepped into the ring. Would the WAE show ever step in the ring?
Definitely.
And what would your ring names be if we ever decided to do so?
I'm jumping off the top ropes.
G9
I'm
later.
RK Owens.
No, I'm just playing. Bro,
And my
say-
name is The Takeover.
Your name is The Takeover?
They should
Yeah.
call you Big Deuce. it's gonna get shitty, boys. Big Deuce.
Oh, that's comedy, man.
Oh, my goodness.
That's hilarious, man. Okay, I guess that's the best nickname.
That's
We
Motown
don't need any more
Stomp.
after that.
The Motown stomp.
Motor.
Hey,
Oh, man. Y'all are comedy, man. Banks, what's your name going to be?
That's a good
back
one.
shot.
Bankroll Banks.
Bank shot is crazy.
Back shots. hey, chill, G. Chill. Hey, no.
Hey,
Bro,
she
back
is on
shot.
some shit
Bro,
today.
it's comedy.
Big Banks.
What would be G's nickname?
Back shots is crazy.
Oh, man.
Hey, good. Hey.
Y'all are too funny,
What's
man.
my wrestler name, huh?
Oh, shit.
What is yours?
Jello Peon.
he wasn't getting a kick out of it. Jello Peon.
Heavy duty.
You'd have been better off with LiAngelo.
I like heavy duty.
Heavy duty.
LiAngelo.
Heavy duty. Yeah. That's nice.
That was one of his names as a young lad. I like heavy duty.
HD.
G used to say Big Baller used to plump him up and then be mad when he's overweight.
Yeah, no cap though. Like, nigga, how you gonna feed me them big ass plates and be like, eat all your food? And then when we run it, you wanna eat all that shit, you fat. Like, hey, Demo, I like you feeding me, but that's when we was little.
Hey, bro.
Hey, when we was little, I was
Banks, one
confused.
time he played bad. He was like, bro was like 10. He had braids and shit. Big Baller told him he couldn't hit nothing because his braids was too tight. Hey, bro,
G
Big
told me
Baller
that
used to
story.
go crazy after the losses. What's y'all worst hairstyle ever?
Bro, one time, it was
Pineapple.
like fifth
Mohawk.
It was like fifth grade, bro. My dad used to cut my hair sometimes, and I asked him, I was like, you could give me a faux hawk? He's like, yeah, I could do a faux hawk. I'm like, all right. He gave me the Mr. T mohawk. I went to the Lids the next day to buy a fitted, bro. I was not walking around with that. That's the worst cut I've ever had,
So
bro.
all you had was just the landing strip and
Bro,
on top of your
just
head.
like
That's
a
it?
skunk stripe on my head, bro. I was like, bro, I'm not rocking this, bro. I almost went bald.
You didn't feel him balding your shit?
Nah, I mean, I'm saying, though, I trusted the process, and then I looked in the mirror after. I was like, hell no. I went to Lids and bought me a fitted, bro. I had a terrible mohawk. That's for sure my worst cut. What's yours? When G put the crescent in your head?
That's what I was gonna say.
Nah, that wasn't my worst cut. My dad has given me my worst cuts. I ain't even gonna lie.
When y'all had no
Like
like no sides,
just straight weak cut.
just straight. We gotta find that picture.
Like G fucked my part up, but like the cut was still smooth. You feel me? Like I still had a lineup and shit.
Like y'all had no triangle. Like it just went straight. Like
It
damn.
was just like,
Yeah.
but like along the way, it was like a little like
Yeah.
it wasn't just a straight, you know?
Yeah.
It was a little crooked a little bit.
Yeah.
Got a little wobbly around them edges. You know, God is good though, man. My shit grew back. You know, shout out to everybody that, you know, be helping me out. TJ. Shout out Vince, man.
Shout out
Ray,
TJ,
you know.
man. Shout out Vic.
Shout
G,
out Vic.
what was your worst cut?
Hey, bro, I asked for what that shit was called, a faux hawk or something.
That shit was
I don't know, bro. I used to have a mohawk, bro, where I just get a little high tape on the sides. That's it. I said, bro, let me get a high tape on the sides. I went into Solutions, gave me the high fade as a light skin. And then I had hair, though, so I looked like a pineapple.
Hey.
Like, it was skin.
He
It
pulled
was
up.
skin, and then my hair was like, boom.
He pulled up to school pissed.
Dog. I said, nigga, this a high fade? I said, a burst. Hey, I didn't even pay that nigga. I just walked. I just left. I was like, no, y'all niggas tripping. I was like, I said, I'm bald, nigga. I said, this a dark skin cut. No offense. Like, I can't have my whole head out. My shit gleaming. I still give. Hey, I got flamed right when I got to school.
Bro pulled up to school with just hoodie on, and then I was like, what's wrong, bro?
G swear light skinned people can't have fades.
No,
though.
I don't think that. I don't think.
What's the reason
Can I
behind
say
that?
this?
No, bro. I don't know why
I
he said
don't
that.
think a light skin should have a boosie fade, bro. You could get a fade, but like, nigga.
Zoe got a
So when I be
boosie
getting
fade.
my shit, you be like, damn, that shit trash.
No, your cut cool. Like,
You don't have a high tape.
He
top
used
fade.
to.
Right now I got a taper. But I'm saying I was rocking the fade for a smooth amount of this year.
but you had to get some sun.
I'm going back to it right when
Because
we
you
get
know,
back
right
to summer
when
too.
you first got your cut, you know that shit was a little like wow. And then you had,
Like
you had to
militaries,
hit
right?
some sun on your head for you to do that, right?
So you're saying that the head part is too light?
Yeah, bro. It's damn near like it's white, my dude. Like when you first do a fresh fade, like them be light blue. Like hey,
Hey, he ain't lying though. Like I never noticed that though. Like I never paid attention to it. But he's actually right.
it's like inviting a damn, you know. But no, I
Bro just want to smack somebody's fresh
No,
fade. Like,
that shit
damn,
is
dog.
inviting for real.
Him and Mello are on
Fresh
that.
fades, it's like you walking around for one of those. Right on the top of your shit. Wake your fade up.
Nah, hey, Zoe, when you had got your high fade, like last time you got it, and Mello seen it, he's like, ooh, next time I see Zoe, I gotta give him one.
Hey, Zoe.
I'm like, what is wrong with
Hey, Zo, I will say this though. Since you been getting your fade, I got more familiar with them. Like they don't bother me too much. But I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, I remember G, when you first seen it, like the look on your face you gave Zoe, you're like, yo, what's going on with this cut?
I don't think
He thought I was bugging,
that's
bro.
not
We
a good
all
light
told him
I
that.
actually prefer the fade, honestly. But no disrespect to TJ, but he tapers better than he fades, though. So I went back to the taper for a little bit. When I get back to Vince,
TJ,
though,
that competition.
I'm gonna get the fade.
Yeah, that's
man.
funny.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Thanks to Crocs for supporting this episode. You work hard, you play hard. And if you're doing it right, you relax hard too. Because even the most serious hustlers deserve to do their thing in the utmost comfort. So whether you're hitting the pavement or straight chilling, you could do it all in a pair of Crocs. Crocs has more than 100 styles to choose from, so no matter what you're feeling, Crocs has you covered. Like the bold and boundary-pushing Echo Wave with the sculpted design and innovative silhouette that'll make your feet feel electric. The ventilated upper means there's no bending, no fuss, just pure easygoing convenience and adaptability. And it comes in a range of colors that'll work for day or night and all kinds of adventures. Or maybe you're an OG who wants the classic clog. And who could blame you? The Crocs clog has been changing the game since 2002 by creating an iconic, disruptive design that's pushed the boundaries of what a shoe can be. If you want footwear that's as colorful, versatile, and unapologetic as you are, you'll find it at crocs.com. Your Crocs, your story, your world. If a casual fan, or you know what, show we're going to debate. If a casual fan knew nothing about basketball and only saw highlight reels, which player, not named LeBron or MJ, will convince them that they were the GOAT based off pure visual dominance alone?
Shaq.
We got candidates: Vince Carter, Allen Iverson, Derrick Rose, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, or Steph Curry.
Kobe
Bryant without a question.
Every casual fan is picking Kobe, bro.
What if they just seen Shaq highlights? Like, never seen no hoop, just straight Shaq.
You're just going to
It's
see
a
dunking,
casual
though. Like, if
fan.
you see Kobe, you're going to see dunks. You're going to see threes. You're going to see defense. You're going to see
Championships.
middies. You're going to see footwork. You're going to see
Championships.
left hand. You're going to see dimes. Like, you're going to see crosses. Like, you're going to see
Championships.
everything.
Yeah.
Yep, rings,
Really?
everything.
You might have to throw Carmelo in that list too.
That's not right. Because, I mean, you could say that. You pull up Steve Francis highlights, you're going to be excited.
So give me y'all top three then.
Gotta throw Derrick Rose highlights in there.
Kobe, and Kobe, bro.
The question was one person, man. I'm going with Kobe.
These 5 NBA stars have nothing left to prove. True or false? We have Jokic, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and Giannis.
Curry and Bron don't.
They don't have anything to prove.
Curry, bro, they don't have nothing to prove, but they could show more, though.
They just building their legacy. But it's like they don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Like, they did everything that you could do.
But they have
Don't gotta
time to
prove
show
nothing.
more, though.
Yeah.
They got time to show more, though.
They could definitely add
Now,
to
who-
their legacy for sure a little bit.
Now, who would you add to this list, or who would you take off?
Yeah, I'm putting KD on there.
Kyle Lowry. Nigga got his rings.
The only argument they would say KD number one without Steph.
That KD could go.
Um,
KD does not have nothing to prove, though, bro.
Yeah, I'm putting KD on here.
I don't think he does either. But
I
I'm
don't-
saying the
yeah.
casual fan would say he has no ring without Steph.
Bro.
But I really still don't think he has anything left to prove. He's one of the greatest hoopers.
I don't think there's anything
Greatest
left to
scorers
prove. either.
ever.
Kyrie doesn't have nothing to prove. Kyrie Irving.
Oh yeah, Kyrie needs to be on there.
Yeah, Kyrie has.
Kyrie definitely is on there for sure. For sure. What about Jimmy?
No, he got to prove something.
He got
brother.
to win one.
I mean, my thing here, I'll say this with Jimmy. If he actually was on a real nice team during that time frame, the last like 3-4 years, I believe he would have won a ring. Jimmy has nothing to prove to me to let me know he's a dog.
The only argument I have towards that is Philly was loaded and they lost to Kawhi Leonard.
That is true. I mean, loaded, but then you look back, I guess they were loaded. They were loaded.
Like, don't do
They
that.
were loaded.
Hey, they
were
got
loaded.
to the finals again.
Hey,
and lost,
hold on, but don't say they just lost to Kawhi Leonard like that Toronto team was just scrubbed though. And it went to 7 games.
Nobody had Toronto winning the finals that year. I don't want to hear that shit.
I'll give
That
it to
is
you. I mean,
crazy.
nobody did, but
It's actually
but
crazy.
that Toronto team was
Toronto
good
team-
though. Like
obviously, they won a ring. I'm
Yeah.
saying though, but nobody had them winning it all.
that's fair. That's fair. So you're saying that was the one chance that he could have actually won a ring was with Philly.
Yeah, I mean, they was nice and what's it called was good too. Minnesota they had some good players. It just didn't work out.
So you're saying the one thing he has left to prove is to win a ring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What-
pretty much.
got a good chance this year. Steph,
I think
Draymond.
That's true, though.
Jimmy might be one player for me. I just don't like. I know he's a dog.
Can you put Jimmy and DeMar in that same convo or nah?
People will probably put Jimmy ahead of DeMar, and DeMar's my guy. But Jimmy went to the finals though.
Yeah, that Heat team that Jimmy was on, man. I mean, you probably can't even name starting 5, Banks.
I can't.
There it is. All right. Best NBA team to never win a title. These teams were loaded, beloved, and had the juice,
OKC.
but never got the job done. Let's go through the best squads that fell short and make your picks, man. So rank these teams, Way Show. OKC Thunder with KD, Russ,
one.
Harden, and Ibaka. Houston Rockets with Harden, CP3, PJ Tucker era. The Phoenix Suns with Barkley. Orlando Magic with Penny and Shaq. Jason Kidd's Nets, or the 2001 Sacramento Kings with Weber, Bibby, Peja, and Divac.
I'll give it to you quick and direct. I'm going Thunder 1. I'm going Magic 2. I'm going Houston Rockets 3. I'm going Sac Kings 4. I'm going Jason Kidd's Nets 5, and I'm going Phoenix Suns 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly feel like OKC would have won, bro, if they would have kept that 4 together.
That's
They
fair.
were just young, you know? And then they lost Harden. Like, fuck, that's a big blow.
I feel like Penny and Shaq would have won had they stayed together, too.
Yeah. Yeah. They would have had to beat MJ, though.
Yeah. There's that. Or wait till he left.
So Zoe, you're saying Barkley's squad never had a chance type.
I mean, I'm just seeing multiple names, and then I just see Barkley's squad. So, like, just naturally, you know. I'm not saying that they wasn't good. I can't name that starting five, though.
No, I can't either.
Kevin Johnson?
And Dan Marley.
Did Danny Ainge start? Was he on that team?
I think Danny Ainge was on that team. I don't know if he's
Chambers?
Hey, you're not. That's not that bad.
I know a little something, man.
That's not that bad.
They still last to me, though.
So Jason Kidd's Nets, though, that was a decent
Dogs
team.
was over there.
Yeah.
Kenyon Martin.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Richard Jefferson.
That was a good squad. It's just they had to face a Shaq and Kobe team that just was too seasoned, man.
I had them fifth, though. I'm wrong for that? Who they better than that I named before them?
The Nets might be better than the Houston Rockets.
With a healthy CP?
Because the Nets made it to the finals.
They would. I would argue that the Houston Rockets would have beat the Warriors if CP3 didn't get hurt. I would argue that, and people want to say that was the greatest team, one of the greatest teams of all time, and that was with KD.
They were definitely on the verge of beating them.
And they won what, 7? And Chris Paul got hurt.
Did they go 7 games?
I'm asking.
I don't know. We have to research that, but
Harden on the Rockets was tough, bro.
they were tough. Gee, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck is Garden Harden?
That was when he was
Nobody
that
at
was when
that
he was
time.
the coldest in the league, bro.
50-point triple-dub.
That would have been Richard. It would have been either Richard Jefferson or they had somebody else over there. I can't remember.
Not getting it done.
No, but that team though was good though. That Nets team was good.
And that Houston team was good. They had Capella, big. They had shooters. They had athletes.
So did the Nets.
Yeah, but they didn't have James Harden, though.
No, they didn't have James Harden. They didn't have a Harden.
Chris Paul and J. Kidd cancel out.
Yep.
It's Harden, bro.
It's Harden. He's the X factor right there. Yeah. Okay. Is there a personal team that you guys loved growing up that just still haunts you to this day that they never won a ring?
Nuggets. Oh.
Yep. The 2009, 2010 Nuggets, Carmelo, Chauncey, and
Oh,
Birdman.
yeah, it's right there, actually.
I wish that D Rose team would have won a ring.
Oh, that hunts. OKC.
OKC, that's a great one.
Harden could have been ringed
Yeah,
up.
I'm probably going OKC. I ain't gonna lie. KD, Russ, and Harden.
Nobody's rooting for the Clippers era.
Well, who? Blake
Blake
Griffin?
Griffin,
Yeah,
DeAndre,
Chris Paul,
DJ,
Jordan.
JJ Redick.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The bubble year, I wish they would have. I wish it like the bubble, like COVID didn't happen really, because I feel like the Lakers versus the Clippers was lining up to be the semis, and that would have been a great series to watch.
Okay. Banks, you got the fashion trends?
The Astro Grabbers.
Nah, I'm not rocking with the bowlers, G.
Ass
Nike.
grabber. The Astro Grabber is back.
They dropped a campaign revealing the iconic 1974 Astro Grabber turf shoe in 2 bold new colorways. What are y'all thinking of these? Y'all not rocking? That's what it says right there.
That's not my style right there.
I mean, I might as well just wear
I
some
ain't got that.
Cortezes, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna throw my. No, I'm cool. I could pass on those.
Those ain't hitting my
Those
closet,
look like
man.
low top blazers. Oh yeah, nah, that's not getting no burn on my shit.
Could twist
No
the ankle
offense.
in those.
No offense, that look like a golfing
Yeah.
shoe, gang. Is it?
I rock the denim
We got
fours
the
though.
denim Jordan 4 sneakers.
Ooh, the tomatoes.
You're rocking these?
those are tough.
I rock the denim
I can rock
fours, man.
those.
Those are tough.
I'm hard with some flair.
A's for me.
With the all denim suit.
Whoa,
We got the Colin. Hold on. How do you say this? The
I'm
Colin
cool. I'm cool with
shot.
the big
Shoulders.
yank.
New York City hand crotched biker jackets.
the built-in
Hand
crop.
crotcheted.
Bro got the leather quilt.
Yeah, I'm not rocking with that one.
Yeah.
Nah, they should have finished knitting.
Looks like one of Big Yang's jackets though that he wore on the Thanksgiving.
They gotta go to the bottom with that one. They gotta knit it all the way
Yeah,
down.
no, I'm cool.
I'm cool though.
Yeah, I'm not rocking
Not
with
a
this
fan.
one.
I don't like how it look like a crop top when you
Nike
can't
got to
see.
come a bit
How y'all
harder.
feel about the crop top look, man? How y'all feel
I'm
about
not
that
rolling.
shit catching on
I'm
right
not a big
It's
crop
cool,
top
but
guy, bro.
it's cool when some jackets cut off at the waist though.
Oh, I
type.
thought we were talking about
like right
tees.
at the waist, not all the way.
Yeah, but a crop
Yeah,
top is like
crazy.
Like if you put your hands up and your
Yeah.
belly is showing, the shirt is too small, bro. You can't be rocking
I
that.
got some shirts like that though.
But low key, like
I'm
if you
not
do this
doing
shit, I'm about to say the shirts G talking about. If you put your hands up, it's
I
low key
got
showing
shirts
your
like
gut.
that, but you just wear a tank under or something.
I feel like we might see Banks in a crop top over the summer when he's working out on his abs or some shit.
Are y'all rocking these T-Rex fossil slides?
You can put them shit right back where the fossils are. In the ground.
I'll stick to my Crocs, man.
a Converse.
I can see Zoe.
I
Hey,
can
them
see
hard.
Banks
We got
rocking
the
them joints.
Converse
So you're
Chuck
wearing
70
these.
formals.
I'm not
right.
wearing those, bro.
I rock them.
Yeah, Got me
Zo,
fucked
you're
up. I'm
rocking
not wearing
these.
those.
Them groovy, boy. Them
So
groovy.
you're wearing
Zo
these,
is
bro.
wearing these.
Hey, so them groovy.
Zo's wearing those, bro. Hitting the moonwalk.
You have some
too.
Bottega
off of
shoes
them
that are
joints.
like this.
Yeah, those is them
Don't
nice.
play me, bro.
I lace them way different, but they nice though.
Hey, Demo, if they said Bottega 70s, those wearing them, I promise you.
Y'all should see some shoes he bought. He got. Hey,
The Willy.
you gonna
Got
show
some
'em?
heat today.
Let's see the Willy Wonkas.
Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see my shit in the summer, bro. Don't even worry about it. Actually, you want to see it? I'll show you.
Hey, no. Show him the
The
big
Willy
one first.
Wonkas.
All right. Nah, the Willy Wonkas for sure. He got the villain, the Joker joints. Nah, for real. Look, no.
Start with these joints. You see these?
I like those
Hey,
though.
the black ones is hard.
Patent leather.
That been smooth.
Them is hard, but look at the other ones. Oh,
Nah, yeah, the black shoes is hard. Them hard, but them
Those
them is
Hey,
hard.
beauty.
Now look at those.
Nah, them.
I'm not rocking.
Hey,
I'm
you
not rocking
tripping.
those. Those are nasty.
Look at those
Hey, G,
nurse.
that's what I told him. I said,
Them
hey,
some
nah,
nurse
man.
shoes, nigga.
Throw them on right
That's
now.
why I got
Zo.
too much
Throw one
money. I
on.
don't know what to do
Hey,
with it.
Zo, throw one on real
Like,
quick.
them fresh out the site.
Zo,
The
throw
shit
that
out of
right.
somebody in the.
Nigga got
Hey, he about to do the lawn in those.
Hey, those.
yeah, he about to do the line.
are
You know?
nasty.
I was finna say, Demo, he looks like a good dad. Hey, this nigga about to go to the zoo in them.
Those
He
are
said, watch till I get them off.
Nah.
Niggas about to go catch Batman in those.
Shit, boy.
Respect.
I ain't gonna lie. They was on sale, bro. You know I'm a clearance shopper.
For a
If I see
reason.
some shit for well off. I'm getting them for sure.
And they're asking questions.
Fan zone questions.
There you go, Banks.
They said comments to react to. They said the first one is death, taxes, and Zoe bullying Banks. That's crazy.
Well, we just
I mean, yeah, that's a staple though in our relationship. It's been
Hell
that way.
no.
But low key, y'all don't be seeing how he be shooting on me though. You feel me? Because his shit don't really hit like
they
mine.
be
Stop.
trying,
I
they be
want
trying to
everybody to
butter
know, though,
this
there's-
nigga. He be flaming.
There's really no bullying
Yeah,
going
there's
on
the
around
bullying
here. We
no
all
way.
family.
It's just
Like,
call it
that's
bullying.
our relationship and just how we talk.
can
Like,
get
so nobody
flamed
look
at
any
any
deeper
moment.
into anything. Like
I'm
that's
just. I'm.
what I'm saying. Any moment you can flame or get flamed. That's just how it works.
Behind the screen, we get to it with the flaming.
Let me say
But-
this. Behind the
So-
screen is worse.
Behind the scenes is bad.
You
But-
niggas think this is bullying. You
but-
take a day in the life with us.
But Zoe,
I'm just playing.
Hey, he ain't lying though. You know what I'm saying? But nobody takes
Hey,
anything personal right here. We're
You
not
gonna build some
sensitive,
thick
man.
skin,
Like,
nigga.
you know.
You gonna have some thick skin around us.
Come on, we like to have a little bit of fun.
The only time I get hot is like if I'm whooping his ass in Madden, then he'll start throwing out that B word too loosely, bro. I don't like
Zoe,
that shit,
was. Come on, Zoe. Nah, hey, Demo, look, y'all might have to blurp this out, but look, we're playing teams. It's me and Lon versus Austin Zoe. Bro will be losing all game. He'll make one play. He'll be talking about, that's what you bitches get. He talking about, y'all bitches can't fuck with me. I'm like, hey, bro, what? So he gets hot when we say it
Hey,
back.
G,
That's it.
do I even talk like that, G? Be real,
No,
bro.
don't- hey, he'll start dancing in your
Lie.
face.
That's what you
During
bitches
the
get.
game,
I don't
nigga,
even talk
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
that.
During the game, you get your most rowdiest.
Right.
So you might have threw something out there.
Nah,
during
for sure.
Madden?
Not the B word though. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
got-
don't
I
hear
got
too
more
much
morals
the B
than that,
words
bro.
though. But
The B and the
shit.
P, man. Those is fighting words.
I just asked y'all. They're words that are off limits for sure.
I feel like
There's B and the P for sure.
I put those together when I call
yeah.
them.
Hey. Nah, but yeah, it gets carried away off the screens. We try to clean it up here a little bit, but you know how it gets. Next comment we get, Zoe got on them Spike Lee outfits.
Is that a flame or is that or is that positive?
That's what the fans are saying.
I'm not too
I
familiar
low-key
with
take
Spike
that as
Lee's
a compliment.
drip. I know he's a legend though.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a legend. He's a legend.
So I mean,
Thanks.
I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Thank you.
yeah.
Okay.
He must be fitted.
He must be sauced up.
And then this next one we got, it says Gelo will be on the XXL freshman cover for sure! Exclamation mark.
Yeah, easily.
Hey,
If he's not, it's rigged.
Hold on.
If he's not, it's rigged.
Yeah, that's easy.
that's how we coming.
Come on now.
Hey, that's love, gang.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure how to react to that. I hope I'm on there though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that they feel
Got
so
our votes.
confident. Yeah. I like that.
Maybe a Grammy too? Come on, let's just throw it all in there.
Damn, Banks.
Album of the year?
Hey,
Y'all be ready.
Grind, they give me
Y'all
a
be
Grammy,
ready.
boy. Big Hans to get a Grammy, man. I don't know. They already think I'm a cocky bastard.
And in the summertime, y'all got it. Zoe's been hyping himself up, saying he's ready to jump on stage with G. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see the energy he's about to bring.
Yeah, Deuce.
There we go, Banks, man. Way to give me my little shine, man.
That's my hype man. We gonna have Deuce man over there. Hey, we can't get them niggas a free verse though.
Of course. I got plenty to throw.
Anytime,
Hey,
huh?
Demo, I told Zoe, I said, you're about to be the number one hype man or what? He said, I will, but you're crazy if you think I'm not going to get a verse off. I said,
Oh, he gonna get a verse off, man. Freestyle top of the dome or pre-written?
Whatever.
Ooh, hey, he's ready.
Just know I'll be ready for the moment, man.
You see that response, G? He's ready.
Ready and written.
Can't wait to see it.
He's like, you not freestyle.
He could though. He knows how to freestyle,
let's-
but you know, we can have some cold
We should
shit.
do like freestyles in the summer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Little
We
cipher.
can do that on
You know
my
what I'm
behind the
saying?
scenes shit. On my OTS, man.
There it is. There it is.
Real ciphers on
Fit
there.
check. Yeah, that's me. Y'all
Fit
ready?
check presented by Crocs. Demo, you want to start it off
I'll
this week?
start it off.
Oh,
I
never
got
mind.
the tweaker tee
Okay.
on.
G gonna start it off.
You know my little bite down tee. Shout out my gear. I got on some what is these Rick Owens flares? Yeah, might be. I got on my Crocs. I got Preston full, folks. You know. I got my Crocs on, boy. I got a nice little beanie with the pearls in it. Let them know I'm still swagging, still classy, still exquisite. And some shades with the little diamonds down the side.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't get the G memo today, man. All y'all got the gear.
We all rocking G3
I got
merch
on,
today, so
that's on me. That's on me.
I'll go
Okay,
next.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Banks. My fault. Go
I
ahead.
got the green Anaheim Angel fitted on.
Ooh.
I got the green Gelo hoodie. Y'all got to see the back though. The back.
Yeah, the back got them. Yeah.
Back is tough.
Yeah.
Back is tough.
That's why his wrestling
Yeah.
game is back shots, baby.
Oh.
Hey,
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Hey,
You
man,
can't use this
pause,
raw
man.
clip.
Pause, man. Pause the whole
You
show.
can't use it to that extent, big fella. Oh, no.
Hey.
That nigga done pulled the joke back out.
Right.
He said, that's why I'm a back shot. No, I'm just like, nigga. Whoa.
Bro, it's wild.
Hey. Hey,
To
we
end my fit check, camo pants and the green Crocs to match the green on the hoodie. There y'all go.
Hey, that's
There
some
it
fly
is. There it
shit,
is.
though.
There
Go
it
ahead,
is.
D-Mo.
There it is.
There you go, Banks.
With the green Crocs on the side, too.
There we
it is.
go. Go ahead, Demo.
All right, so another one. G3 merch. Get your merch, man. Got some Boohoo pants on and some Crocs, some Chicago Bulls Crocs
Yes, sir,
on,
sir,
man.
sir,
You know what I'm saying?
ZO2, man. Icy white denim piece, top and bottom. You feel me? Cozy Crocs, man. Cozy. Little shades, man, with the aloe cap, man. Shout out my good folks over there at Aloe.
Respect. Tough.
Let me see them shoes a little bit. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, y'all got a little something on.
Ooh, it's
All right, this is what I'm gonna
tight
do.
race this week.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go bottom to top today. Demo, you got 4. No disrespect, my brother. You got the Wrangler pants on.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm going 3 Banks. I like what's going on. You got a new hat, Banks. Shout out to the guy. I'm going me at 2, and I'm going G at 1.
Hey, what up, Jock?
Okay.
I like them pants. That's why them pants is hard as hell. And that beanie tough.
Hey, Zo, and they not like jeans
tough,
too. They
tough,
like
tough.
they like sweats at the top. They comfortable.
Yeah, I could tell. They look comfy.
I
Tough.
got G at 1, me at 2, Zoe at 3, Demo at 4.
Hey, that's the pick I had.
Okay. I actually got me at 1, G at 2. I got Ed at 3 and Zoe at 4 today.
I got me at 1, Banks at 2. I can't really see y'all shit. It just look like brown and white. But I'll go with Zoe shit, then Demo shit. No hard feelings.
It's all good.
ZO.
So weekly fit check.
There's our fit check, man. As you guys been waiting, you know the best segment of the day.
Here we
ZO2
go. Let's pull
cents. I
that
am
shit out
prepared
today,
because
ZO.
you know shit happened to me this week.
And don't
you feel
skip
me?
us, bro. Last week you gave us 1 cent.
Oh, gave us 1 cent.
Yeah.
It's hanging. We couldn't even get.
Give us our
I'll do it
give
even
us
better.
our
I give
full
you
amount.
3 cents today, brother. I'll give you 3 today. My first cent. I don't be seeing. Well, first of all, let me start like this. My girl don't be seeing me a lot because I have work, and then there's
Terrible.
times where I don't see her because she has work, and I argue that she reaps the benefits of my work. So let me reap some benefits of your work. Like, you know, or if it's a random Tuesday we together, just go like let's go get some dinner on you type shit. You know, I said give me a sandwich from Subway. It's just the principle. Am I wrong for that?
110% correct.
You're correct.
No,
First
you're
of
not.
all, if you
Yeah.
want to be a
No, you're
worker,
not.
go ahead and treat me like the lady then, boss man. Go on, give me that dinner. Take me out, nigga. Cause what?
That's what she argues. She's like, so you want princess treatment? I'm like,
if
that's
you
not the
grinding,
princess
case.
treatment?
That's not the
You're
case.
entitled to a Subway Sammy.
Either accept your princess treatment or grind it out and give me that. Hey, they out here want to do it all. You can't be the man and the woman. Cause what are you working for at that point? For real?
It's okay for us to be happy too. Every now and then, every blue moon, it's all right.
I said it's just a thought. You know, it's not even. It's just a principle.
It's just a thought. I didn't ask for Ruth Chris. I didn't ask for Ruth Chris. You can give me In-N-Out burger. It's cool. I'll go to the drive.
I literally said we go to Subway. It's just the principle. Like, just give me a sandwich.
Just the principle.
Hey, Zoe, she said you're not worth a Subway Sammy?
Nah, man. She said she gonna do better with that.
I ain't gonna lie. You roll me through Jack in the Box. I'm cool. Cheesing. Thank you.
Come on, man. 2.99 tacos, man. We'll be all right.
I appreciate that she actually does go to work. She do shit though, like when she don't have to do it, you know? Because she don't have to really work. She could just be up here and just be under me and just
That's
be cool.
way better though.
But I actually like that she wants to go out and, you know, be her own person and do her own thing. I kind of.
But then you don't get to.
All I'm saying is if you're gonna do that and I'm not gonna be able to see you as much, then like let me get some benefits. If you making money, just throw a little bit on me. That's all I'm saying, baby.
I'll take a double with a
I'm
large
just say
shot.
you ain't working that hard, nigga, to be missing that much days without seeing me. You ain't working that hard. Hey, you come on the road.
We in a long distance relationship.
I said that.
Man.
If you
want
want to travel, you could get on the road. Y'all play away every other day.
Yeah, but you know how that shit be.
Nah, yeah,
there ain't that many good cities to go to now.
Hey, it's a lot. I mean, shit, I don't know. That's you, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want my girl working too damn much because if I don't see her for a long time, I'm gonna get rowdy. Now I turn into where your ass been? What you doing? Where your money at? Now I gotta see everything.
How you, Banks? You in a bit of a long distance situationship, I guess you'll call it. How's
Banks
that go?
sneaking off to Vegas every 2 days,
Hey,
man.
Banks is making it work.
Demo, do we have anything else for the rest of the week?
That nigga, a part-time Vegas owner.
Man, you know, I got to get my real estate in Vegas up. But so I'm doing good, man. It's great communication. You know, as long as I see everything is good with my eyes, I'm good, bro. That's all I could do.
I still got my gigolo theory about your ass. You be hopping too many flights.
Banks got the most mysterious relationship I've ever seen.
Mysterious.
Respect, bro.
Hey,
Very mysterious.
Respect.
That boy Banks fly to it. He say, "Come to see you. I'm come see you."
Coming to you. Catch a train. I'll be there.
Got to change my scenery up a little bit.
Said I'm catching a train.
Y'all boys are funny.
Second scent, and I don't know if you can relate to this, Banks, but Demo and G definitely can. You guarding somebody, they hit you with some shit. They score. What you doing on the play down?
Shit, I do this in open run. I got to get the ball. Me personally,
You need that get back.
I
Or
need
you
that
stick
smoke.
to the offense.
I need that smoke.
Yeah.
Fuck the
Feeding.
offense.
I gotta
need that.
hit a 3 or dunk on that nigga right away. No cap.
Something
But
gotta
I
happen.
will say in real life,
I can't just
if
jog
someone
back.
do me crazy, I'm coming back with a far 3. I'm gonna so make it.
yeah, I'm just chucking a 3.
I'm not chucking. Like it's gonna be cash.
I'm
nigga.
going at you to score. Whatever you give me, I'm taking it, but it's going to be embarrassing. Or at least I'm going to try.
You know, if you missed that, you probably getting subbed.
For sure.
You cool with that?
That's part of it.
I ain't
Yeah.
really had that happen too many times. Like if I got busted, nigga, you for sure getting cooked the next play. I know I can remember Shamari Pons, is that his name? He hit me with some shit one time. And then that Malik Monk, he pulled out some shit out his bag. But we had all game to go, so you know what I'm saying.
So you're just letting them get the bucket, get back on D type?
I mean, I'm a PG most of the time, so if I really just want to get the ball, I could either just call the ISO or I can bring up the pick. Like,
But what are
know
you
what I'm
doing?
saying?
But what you going to do? Somebody just hit you with some shit. What you mean?
shit, I'm probably calling that pick up. It's not necessarily that I got to score, but we gonna get a good shot.
I need to see Zoe on a couple more ISOs, man. When you get in your bag, that's when it's most exciting to see.
I'm more worried about the next play on defense. Like, I'm trying to get a steal or a block.
It's a real winning answer.
Yeah, like I'm not losing myself because someone scored on me. You know?
Oh wait, what are you
I'm
saying
losing
though? Are you
myself a little
saying
bit.
how are you getting scored on though? Because I've been scored on and really ain't tripped because I played good D.
Yeah, I mean, but he hit you with some shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you got hit with some shit.
Like he's saying, like if somebody like kind of like hit you with some ooh, like the whole crowd like ooh in the eye and like
I need
however
the
they
ball
did
back,
it.
nigga, because I'm a wing. Like,
That's what I'm
dog.
saying. Like I got to score. I got to do something.
I hear y'all, man.
I can't just jog back on offense. Like,
Hey, I'll feel shitty. Yeah. Just go stand in the corner after you got cooked.
Third scent of the day. With all the knowledge that you know right now, at this very moment, What would you change differently if you can go back?
Ooh, the way I prepare for games and the way I take care of my body. Like, it's ways you could still get colder and be healthy, like the right way type. You ain't gotta run on a broke ankle through a concrete street, bro. Like, you know, it's ways to get nice out here. I would have did it a little different.
That's true. That's true. I think for me, I would have worked on my left hand a lot more. And I think I would have, watching you guys grow up made me realize I didn't have enough fun playing basketball.
It felt like work.
It just felt like something like I had to do. Like, I didn't have enough fun. Y'all have fun. Like, y'all were actually out there having a great time.
It didn't start feeling like that till I got older, nigga.
Either way, y'all were still having fun.
Having dummy fun till I hit the G.
I look back on college, like, I wasn't having any fun in college. Like, when we doing this running and sleeping and lifting weights and doing homework, like, felt like military, bro. Like, it wasn't fun.
Banks, couple little extra hangs, couple extra minutes on the door.
Talking about you keeping this sports or life?
No, it could be anything.
Shit. Honestly, shit, I would have probably invested in property as early as I could. The way these prices going up, I would have been a great real estate investor by now. I thought.
Bought a crib at 10,
right,
huh?
Right.
Bro, slanging off the car wash. Like, come on, bro. What you
You don't
mean?
even have enough to put down for a kid.
I'm saying though, I'm 25. I'll be 26 around 19. Could have got a little something.
Nigga, that's not changing nothing. Your life.
Where you getting the money from, though?
I had jobs early on. I worked at restaurants. First job ever was at Target, actually. I was a cashier for like 6 months. I had some jobs.
That ain't getting you no portfolio in real estate, boy.
It could give me something out of state.
Get your ass a shack.
What you doing different?
Yeah, I feel like I would have took recovery more serious as a kid because we was putting a lot of miles on our body.
I probably
We
would
just
stretched better and shit.
without doing any type of like recovery.
Niggas was just going out there and getting busy,
no
though.
stretching. Yeah, we was just running and hooping all day. So I probably would have took that more serious, to be honest. Also, I probably, if I could have go back, I would make sure my house was locked up so Pluto didn't get out.
Damn.
That should be with me sometimes.
If I could stay up, bro, I would have took ISO to Charlotte, man. They done stole my Rottweilers, though. A king breed.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoe, you want to get into that Pluto story a little bit, or you good?
Nah, I don't really want to talk about it like
got
that,
a
bro.
soft-ass mode.
It's a sad day, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, we'll be up at 3 a.m.
I'm not talking about Pluto, bro, gang. I'm just tripping.
RP, man, to the GOAT, man. Anyways, man, thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. See you guys next week, hopefully. We are Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, man. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Love.
Thanks to Crocs for their support. The word smart doesn't always mean complicated. Want proof? Just try on a pair of Crocs. Because the union of style, comfort, and value is a no-brainer. That's why Crocs has been the global leader of casual footwear. Whether you want to express yourself with bright colors and bold design, or whether you just want to feel like your feet are cushioned by marshmallow foam, you'll find it with Crocs. Check out crocs.com to find your perfect pair. Your Crocs, your story, your world.